Over halfway now, guys. This is where we are today. Basically, a 22-kilometer trek we usually do. It takes us around about 5 hours. Hi, Manchester. I can't. Bernie. Oh, Melbourne. I thought that was Manchester. I'm like you, my friend. I need my glasses. How you doing, my friend? We're over halfway anyway. So basically, like I was saying, this is a 22-kilometer trek. Hey there. How you doing? My God, these comments are Bernie. There you go, Bernie Dooley. How you doing? How you doing, Bernie? Good to see you, my friend. Thanks a million for dropping by. I thought I'd just do a quick HAPS broadcast there. We've been broadcasting. I've done a couple of broadcasts from other platforms as well today. I want to. Oh my God, I don't know what happened there. I don't know. There was a bit of a feedback there. So I missed your earlier scopes. That's no problem, no. We're trying out a few different platforms today because sometimes I just can't broadcast from HAPS when I'm up the mountains, so I do need an alternative to apps as well. So how's everybody doing on this lovely Sunday? It's a little bit windy here, but at least we've got a dry day and we're not getting soaked like we usually do. So we've got the wind. Thanks, Amelia. Fire Captain, how are you, my friend? Bob, how you doing, my friend? Good to see you. So we've got the wind turbines over the side there. Jane, thanks a million. I appreciate the awards, guys. You're very kind. I'm all good. Watching from bed before sleep. Bernie, yeah. So you're coming up to the end of your weekend, I gather, yeah? Oh, that's Melissa. Hi, Melissa. Sorry, the comments are very, very small on an iPhone. Oh my, I'm on a little iPhone 6. My main broadcasting thing is my Android, but I can't broadcast across to other networks on my Android at the moment. So, good morning to you. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Vanita, my bestest friend there. How you doing? Good to see you and Bernie here. Thanks a million for dropping by, guys. Yeah, all good. Hold on a second. The sun's shining on my screen. I couldn't find you and Mandy on Twitch before. Oh no! Please look again. We are on there. Everything is basically Walt Holly. Hi from Love Island. Who's that? That is Darby Jones. Good to see you, Darby Jones. How you doing, my friend? Thanks a million for dropping by. Vanita. Hello, mate. How you doing? Good day, mate. That's my bit of an Aussie accent there. So we've got these beautiful hills around. Like I say, we're about 11 kilometers in now, guys. We're actually about 12, 13 kilometers in, actually. About another 9, I'd imagine 9 kilometers to do. So about another hour and a half, come 2 hours, and we should be back at the car. But we've been way over in this distance here around what's called Johns Hill. We've got the beautiful Blackstairs Mountain. You just can actually see them over to the side there. Hi, Narika, how are you? Thanks a million for dropping by from Japan there. One of my favourite places at the top of my bucket list there. I really want to get out to Japan. Ah, Bernadette. Here we go. Smooch, smooch, get a room. Smooch, smooch, kissy, kissy, get a room. Only kidding. Great to see you guys. I'm glad everybody's happy and everything in life is going wonderful apart from this damn COVID. Like, hopefully, once we get out of that, we can start to travel again. James, how are you, my friends? I appreciate you dropping by. James, I think he owns a soap business there over in Glasgow there. If I remember rightly, he's got a soap business there. So please give James a follow there across in Glasgow. He's another awesome person there here on HAPS. So yeah, trying to see who's my God, these comments, whether it's my eyes are getting bad, guys. Cannot get room, we live 2 worlds away. I know, Vanita, I understand, my friend. Yeah, traveling is just a nightmare now. We've been told in Ireland now. Oh, you're welcome, James, you're welcome. Try and help everybody else out, that's what it's all about. We've been told here in Ireland that, hey, Brother Walt had to switch to Periscope. HAPS kept freezing up at my end. Bob, really, yeah? That's why we are looking. We're looking at Twitch as well, guys. So there are other platforms out there. Apps is an awesome app, no doubt about it, but I struggle with apps while I'm out on my hikes. On my travels, when I'm up the mountains, when I'm up the hills, I'm finding apps is very, very glitchy towards my type of broadcasting. It's okay if you're sat in a room and you're on great Wi-Fi, and it's okay to be sat in a room with 6 other people or anything like that, but that's not the sort of thing I do. It is a great community, James. But like I say, my type of broadcasting is basically from the hills, from the mountains, from the lakes, from the castles, from the lighthouses. I take you across to see the puffins there on the Salty Islands and the gannets there. I take you down So, yes, I am on Twitch. Soapy Jim. Right, Jim. Yeah, brilliant. You can look me up under the same if you're still here. I just got basically told, oh no, you are there. Thanks a million, James. I appreciate it. That's yeah. Everybody follow everybody, guys. I mean, first broadcast on there yesterday, and I think we've only got across to Haps. I can let people know we're across on Twitch, etc. To once Periscope finishes, I just don't want it to disappear into the. Okay, it's breaking up a little. Well, yeah, James, I gathered that. Hopefully, once I get down to the dog, I'm too old for the jogging now. So I more or less said that as fameable faces. We did a term. Some of the comments was basically 45-second delay on Twitch. I found you on Twitch, as in the time of comments, and some are brilliant. Appreciate birthday. And like I say, I always follow back. Hi, Walt and Teddy. So been taking a few photographs. Some of the problem. This zooms out. It's a 300mm lens. As you can, I don't know whether you can actually make that out on camera, but quite a good camera. It's a Nikon D5600. Okay, I followed you here on Twitch, brother. Well, Rob, you're a star, mate. Appreciate it. Trying to get up to my 50 followers. I need 50 followers to then become affiliate on Twitch, and then we can start to do a few different things on there as well. So that's my aim. And like I say, we've got 17, 18 followers on there just over the day or so on a couple of broadcasts. So hopefully in time, we can get that 50 and we can start. Now I'm in with Randy on there as well. Randy Fraser and Astane as well. We're helping each other on there because it's all a new platform. We're starting to learn about different things. Astane's starting to show us about using Prism on the laptop, so you can do these awesome backgrounds. I've started to look at OBS as well. I'm not a big it's a little bit technical for me at the minute, but hi Swift, how you doing, my friend? Good to see you. Appreciate you dropping by. But yeah, started looking at OBS as well, like, so there's so many things happening, guys, and so many apps which are appearing at the minute. And like I say, that's the only reason we're looking at other platforms as well, because I need some alternative to broadcast when we're up in some of the mountains I go to, some of the awesome places. I need some to show people what I'm actually experiencing myself. And Haps is not going to help me on some of the places, because I know I won't get the broadcast quality, because you're broadcasting in so much high resolution. So that's my feelings anyway. And like I say, I've done a couple of hours on Twitch this morning, and I've not really had any problems at all. So that's the way I am looking at it. But it's always good to see all you guys popping along, saying hi. We met some awesome people over the past 5-6 years on Periscope, and I'd love to be able to keep in contact with everybody. I really would. But yeah, now it looks like my comments are actually lagging. The last one I'm getting there. Good day, Swift Speeds. Yeah, Veneta, there you go. That's the last car. That's a comment. I don't know what type of delay. I read that as soon as it came through. So I don't know whether there's a big delay on that end. But we're headed along here. We've been to the mucky parts now. I'm permitted. Oh, awesome. I think you joined. It looks okay on Twitch. Thanks a million. I think you joined me yesterday. I think we were talking about Italy yesterday, if I remember rightly. One of my favorite places to actually visit is Italy. I've been out to the Lake Garda a couple of times. Like, I've been out to Venice. I've been out to a lot of the places around there. But I really do like Italy. I like the people there. I like the food there. I'm a big pasta lover, so yeah, I do like Italy. I love the scenery out there as well. So yeah, but there's many places I still need to visit. I've been to many places around the world. There's still lots more I need to get out to. I mean, I've only been out to the States a couple of times. I want to get back out to the States. I want to get out to Australia. My wife's been to Australia, but I've never had the opportunity to get out to Australia or New Zealand as well. I'm going to join Twitch. Please do. Melissa, please do, yeah. And give us a follow and follow everybody else who I'm following, and that way we can help each other. Good night. Well, Bernie, sleep well, my friend, and I appreciate you dropping in. I know it's quite late there out in Melbourne there, so I appreciate you dropping by, my friend. Have a nice sleep, and next time get a room. Bye, my friend. And I don't know, you're quite welcome to send a good night vibes across to Veneta there. I'm sure we all need some good vibes at this time in our life. What's the COVID situation over there? Not too good at the moment, I'm afraid. We've been told you visited us when I go to Australia with Bern. Oh, I would love that, Veneta. I really would. I think that restrictions 5 kilometers away from the house. Take a letter with you. I'm based out on 5 kilometers. We're slightly over our 5 kilometers, 7 kilometers today. Tell her good night. To the stage where I'm thinking, this is pretty low. We're about say good. Sing her a lullaby there, Bernie. Pretty much everything is closed. Bars are closed. Restaurants are closed. I'm just learning Twitch, and I'm actually like, so thing actually, I must admit. But within 5 kilometers, I'm about 7 or 8 kilometers connected to Bob. But yeah, I can't move to a supermarket. I can brush shoulders with hundreds of people, and that's allowed. But me to come up the mountains, to be on my own up the mountains, not see very, very few people, then I'm not allowed to do it. But hey, we're slightly over it today, but who cares? But they are starting to check quite badly here in Ireland at the moment. We don't know what the situation is. We're told that hi there. Hi there. How you doing? We're told now that the restrictions could go on for another 7 weeks. So we look at those. You've got the essentials, as in the supermarket sort of people. Good morning, Mark. How are you, my friend? I'm working with alongside on Twitch with the likes sell the fuel and everything. You've got all these podcasts on Twitch. And Hussein is my friend Hussein. This is another person. So please to the T. He's using a great app called Prism backgrounds. He's able to share music. Got it off. He's sharing performance there. So fair play to Swiftby, laptop there, and he's getting some awesome for helping people out on apps. But so good. It's a great community, guys. Give all the credit in a lockdown weeks. How many days? It's on and off. I mean, I've been my office. I've been up to the office occasionally, but that's on my own. I've needed to pop in there, but I've actually been working from home now since the end of March. How many days a week? How many days weeks? As in for this lockdown. And now we're on this until, like I say, it could be June before any of the restrictions are actually being lifted. And this talk, do they lift the restrictions in the restaurant? This is what happened at Christmas. You see, they lifted travel restrictions for people so they could travel home for Christmas. They lifted a few of the other restrictions. They lifted, I think, restaurants and everything. I can't remember whether it was sit down up to Christmas, but basically in COVID tests and everything, and infection population of about 6 million here in Ireland. We went for cases per one. I think we only have a posh pop as in 100,000. Great numbers are like leave all them restrictions. 800 at the moment, 800 daily, 900 daily, which is still high because back to like July, we was down below 100 cases a day, and then we had this new virus coming across from the UK there, which basically put it back up again. How's your signal quality? It's been a little bit iffy at the moment today on this. Now, when I was on Twitch earlier saying everything was good, I had a great broadcast on Twitch for 1 hour, no problems whatsoever. But I've been told by a few people now it's telling me it's poor actually. So yeah, it's not too good. So we'll keep on for as long as I can. Now it's gone back up to great. So I apologise, guys. I don't have my microphone in there as well. So hopefully you can still hear me. So this is part of the hills with the wind turbines right in front of us. You can't really hear the sound today, but they do make a hell of a sound, guys. There's a lot of noise come on. Then looking across here, this is the start of the Blackstairs Mountains. Right in front, you've got the beautiful Mount Leinster, height of just over 2,700 in meters. I think it's around about 900 and something meters. So one of my favourite places when we're out of lockdown. But then we've got many mountains. We've got the Wicklow Mountains, which if you look in this direction, you can just make them out in the distance there. You've basically got the beautiful Wicklow Mountains. There's also a hike you can actually do, which is known as the Wicklow Way, which starts pretty close to where I actually live and goes all the way up through the mountains up to Phoenix Park. And I think it's around about 130 miles. People usually do it over like 4 or 5 days. They usually get a B&B for some of the nights and then camp. Now, my plan for last year was to do the Wicklow Way. I was going to do it in 3 days, but I was going to basically camp. I was going to use the tent, but then COVID struck and we was unable to do that. So maybe next year or well, I can't see us getting out of being able to travel like that this year. So it could be a next year project. But that'll be my plan, to basically do it alone and to camp out, say for instance, do 40 miles a day, camp out on my way. I find a nice spot overlooking where I can see the stars, and obviously I need a bit of decent weather as well for that, even though people do it during the winter as well, but not so much the camping. There is places along the route where you can go slightly off track and you can get a B&B, but there is routes all laid out across there. So yeah, that's one of my plans to do. My other plan is basically to get across to the cormorants and all the wonderful birds across there. What I sit there, watch the puffins, and oh my life is right in front of you now. I think my comments have actually cast is people not replying to comments. Yeah, so I use a strike 3 plan. Basically, I make another comment. Not the best of time, but yeah, I do. Now, some comments have just come through. Hold on a minute. Great plan. Gotta go now, Walt. I pray you and Teddy have a wonderful, blessed day, my friend. Bob, I really appreciate you dropping by, my friend, and thanks for the awards. You're very, very kind. And thanks again for being across on Twitch as well. And when I get back, I'll get sorted with all the people across on Twitch as well, and I'll look out for everybody and follow everybody back. So I do appreciate that. But yeah, guys, I do. That's one of the things I've learned about broadcasting, is to make sure you do. Hassain's across on Twitch now. Good to see you across on Twitch, Hassain. I don't know what the quality is like across there, but being a broadcaster, like I say, for 5 years, I find I've been very responsive to people commenting. I feel that you've took your time out to, I could see much clear here. Oh, really, Hassain? That's interesting as well. But you've took the time out of your life to come and visit me in my broadcast, so I feel I should acknowledge you by, even if it's just saying good morning, saying good morning, Vanita, good morning, Bernie, good morning, everybody, etc. But yeah, I find it so annoying going to some rooms and I don't even get an acknowledgement, so I would leave after the third comment. So that's just me, guys. Maybe I'm a little bit sensitive, maybe, maybe, I don't know. Let's see if we can swing around now. I don't know whether we can actually get a picture. So there we are, guys. We've took the snood down now. We've got the hat back up. We don't need to be covered. It's actually a beautiful day now, guys. It's my perfect hiking day. I'd love to be up in the mountains, enjoying life up there. Marksabara. Now the problem is now this is one problem I find, is I can't read the comments if I'm got it pictured on myself, because I'm looking at the sky now, and let me just put it back. To read the comments, I need to be pointing down at something dark. So there we go, and out the light as well. Great. But how is your signal? We got that. We got that. Hello, hello, hello. I'm saying over on Twitch there. I think we're up to date. Nice clouds. I'm saying, look at those. And they're just beautiful. Oh, awesome. Hey, Walt. Hey, Randy. We're trying everything today, my friend. Now we're finding this has been a little bit glitchy. So we are. Oh, I forgot what platform we're actually on now because we're multi-streaming across everything. Oh, we're on apps at the moment. We're on apps. I thought I'd do a quick broadcast just to check in here as well. As you know, try and keep all these platforms going for the sake of when one of the platforms I can't broadcast on, maybe I can broadcast on another one. Oh, Teddy, you big stinker. He's just been through a load of mud. Oh, I was trying to keep him clean as well. I put him in water. Hey, Randy, whoop, whoop. Good to see you, my friend. Good to see you. And hello here. Oh my God. Now I'm getting confused. That's what Martin Andrew was doing yesterday. He was commenting. He got monitors set up on his in his house. He was watching from 2 different laptops and a phone as well. He connected on Periscope, Twitch, and YouTube, I think he was as well. And he was commenting from all 3 of them. And I was going, what the hell is going on here, guys? Hello from London. Who's that? Hi, Asha. Good to see you, my friend. They've had so much time to fix the glitches. Oh, tell me about it. Tell me about it. And like I said, they may be fixing it with the updates for people who are working basically from home and people broadcasting from home, sorry, with Wi-Fi and everything. But for the likes of me, it just isn't working. Hello from the southern tier of upstate New York. Hey there. And I really apologize that I can't actually see these quite a few people come. Hello from southern tier of upstate New York. Hello from Owego. My apologies if I pronounced that wrong. Hi from Philly. There you go. I can pronounce Philly. Owego. Where's Owego? Is it Owego? I'd probably pronounce that wrong. Asha, I'm all good. We're out for our Sunday trek. Well, we're a good, I'd say a good 2/3 through now. So we've done about 14, 15K at the minute. We've got about another 7, I imagine, 6 or 7 to actually do. Hello from Twitch, Mr. Randy Orton. Woo woo. Hello from YouTube. Oh my God, here we go. Hello from Haps. Randy's the same. Randy's on 20 other devices as well. Oh, awesome, guys. Oh, God, I love you guys. I really do. You make me laugh. Hey, Randy from everywhere. Yeah, exactly. Randy in everywhere. You're saying it correctly. Well, I appreciate that. Thanks a million. Oh, God. What's the temperature there? I think we must be up towards, I think we're around about the 10. Feeling it now. But then again, I've been walking for the past God knows how many hours. But I say we're hitting 10. We're probably on 10 degrees, 11 degrees. It's not cold at all. Usually my hands would feel the cold first, basically just holding the tripod. But no, it's not been cold at all. And we've been lucky. We've had no rain at all. I know it's very boggy in places, but that's to be expected. We've had a lot of rain, guys. We really have. And we've got a lot of rain to come. I think tomorrow we're in for a dry day as well. But I think from Tuesday, Wednesday, there's more heavy rain coming in. So yeah, Ireland, that's why we're so green over here. My God, but we do get some rain, guys. We really do. I could see a lot of trees cut down. Any new project coming up? There is over on the side here. Hello from Periscope. Also, by the way, hello from Periscope as well. Yeah, basically they are used for obviously the production of furniture, house builds, etc. like this. Now, once they're actually down, they will clear the area, and there are new trees which are planted straight afterwards as well. So basically they pull down some and then they do replant. So it is basically a forestry here. And if I can, we've actually lost the mountains over to the left at the minute. We have a lot of snow. Yeah, we had well, I wouldn't say a lot of snow. We had a fair bit up the mountains like a few weeks back, but the temperature seems to have upped a little bit now. It's just now we're getting so much rain. So I'll try and get you over to show you the beautiful mountains over to the left very shortly if we can get up to this part. But you will see some of the forests around the mountains as well. They pulled them down, but I know now, since having been up there, they have replanted up there as well. And the same what will happen over to my right here. They will replant a new load of trees over here as well. Teddy, yeah. Hi, it's Dana, Philly Dana. Hi Dana, thanks a million for dropping by. I apologise, I'm on a little iPhone 6 here because I can't broadcast across the other platforms using my Android. So, not in landscape mode anyway. So I tend to use the iPhone for broadcasting from apps, and I use my Android broadcasting from Twitch, which is great because I can keep one charged up while I'm broadcasting from the other, and vice versa. Oh, sorry guys, getting a little bit out of breath. We are climbing. It's not flat. We are going uphill. Aren't we, Teds? Hey? And the sun is coming directly down on my screen, so I don't know whether I still got a half decent picture there, guys, but I just want to show you across the mountain to those just people just joining. Show you a little view of the Black Stairs Mountains and Mount Leinster, one of my favourite haunts out of COVID. Now, everything again has frozen on me on here, so I can't be bothered now to get out my other phone and to read the comments from my other phone. I'm coming to the end of this broadcast anyway, guys, so I will close off very shortly. But yeah, comments and everything have started to freeze again. Something I didn't have a problem with earlier on. It's nice scenery, lively, lovely day. Well, it's awesome, it really is. Well, mountain path. Yeah, it's basically the reason this is actually now where we go, where we were earlier on. Actually, it was we're basically through long grass and flowing water, and I did get some pictures of Teddy next to a little waterfall there. We use a, I don't know whether you can pick that up, guys. We use a Nikon camera there. I got a 300mm lens. I've also got a 28mm lens on there. So we take a few pictures when we're out and about as well. Well-maintained path, yeah. Because there's actually the work traffic getting up to the wind turbines. We can't actually see, but the wind turbines are basically over the back here and also over in that direction. So they need the actual paths like this to actually get up to those. So that's the reason the paths are so well maintained. So that's the beautiful Mount Leinster in front of us, guys. I don't know whether you can make it out. You probably won't make it out on a phone, but right in front of you, you can just see the top of Mount Leinster. That is the mast there. That's the RTE mast. Walt Hollick wanted to ask if you know a Bernie Goldbeck, Top Gold, and Paul. I know Paul Mahoney, yeah, but not in Go. But Bernie Goldbeck, I can't think of the Bernie Goldbeck. But if they're in Ireland, try connect the camera with your phone. Try to connect the camera with the phone. My Android's actually connected to it, I'm saying. Yeah, I am connected. So basically when I do take a picture, I'm connected to the Nikon suite there. So when I do take a picture, it automatically uploads. So if I wanted to post it straight away, I just like to do a bit of touching up when I get back. I like to have a look at it on Lightroom. I've got the portable version as well, but I've also got the Adobe suite on my Mac as well. Hello from Cleveland. Good to see you. Hi, Michelle. Michelle, thanks a million for dropping by. Another awesome broadcaster there. And what an artist, guys. Michelle's a really, really nice and awesome person. So those are people who don't know Michelle in the room now. I'm sure everybody does. But if you don't know Michelle, give her a follow. And the same with everybody else, guys. Tiara, Tiara. Tiara, Tiara with the... what's the word? The soft chocolates, the melted chocolates, melted. That's the word I was looking for. The melted chocolates. Isn't Paul the Walt Whitman guy? yeah, looks pretty much. Paul Mahoney, he's actually a lovely fellow. He really is a nice guy. And hopefully Paul will come across somewhere. But it's very rare. I don't see him a lot on broadcasting now. But yeah, I'd love to see him across here. Well, yes, sir, they are both in Ireland. Just thought I'd add. Oh, right, no problem, Richard. Oh, Richard, now I can see. It just depends on the lighting. Hi, Richard. Good to see you, my friend. I appreciate you dropping by. And usually there is times where I do invite people upside, guys. So please don't feel that I'm being ignorant. Haha, I'm having that melting chocolate now. Sounds awesome. Hey, Anne, we see you on here as well. Another awesome broadcaster. We love looking at summer places that Anne visits as well. And some of her cooking shows are absolutely beautiful as well. So yeah, guys, some awesome people in the room. Make sure you're following everybody. And like I say, if you can, please click that button on my bottom of my profile for Twitch as well. I'm trying to build up my Twitch followers as well, guys. I want to try and get up to that 50 so I can become affiliate and I can start doing other stuff on there as well. Hey, no problem, more very good broadcast. Thanks, Richard. I appreciate it. We've done a few this morning. This is my first one on Haps, but we've also been broadcasting from Twitch as well. So we're trying to get all platforms working and all good. And I'm everywhere today. You are, and you certainly are. And it's great. It's great to see you, my friend. And I really, really appreciate you coming in. Teddy's having a time. Believe it or not, Michelle, he's not been on the lead for the whole. This is a 5 hour, around about 5 hours just over because I'm broadcasting as well. It's a 22-kilometer trek. We're about 15, 16 down at the moment. We're good. 3/4 probably done now. But yeah, he's not put on the lead at all. He just enjoys his life. Only time I've had to put him on is if I come across two other dogs which are on leads, because he's not the most friendly dog. He's very, very protective of me. Yes, you are everywhere. Well, I'm everywhere as well. I know. What's your Twitch handle, Richard? Exactly. I think I followed you on Twitch actually, but yeah, it's just exactly the same as what you just put there, Walt Holick. Spot on there. Every platform I'm on is basically Walt Holick. I'm sorry I had to leave Twitch. I was at my parents' house, and that's no problem. That's no problem at all. I appreciate you being there, dropping in to say hello. That's the most important. I appreciate some of my broadcasts, guys. Oh my God, I can't even watch it myself. I stay on that long. But yeah, sometimes it's just nice to pop in and say hello, how you doing, and have a great weekend. That's all we want, guys. I don't expect you to stay here for an hour at a time, watch every replay from start to finish. It's just an impossibility you cannot do. I mean, there's so many awesome people on here. God, there's not enough hours in the day to watch every replay. I'm sorry. Okay, on the Twitch handle. Thank you, sir. Thanks, Richard. Appreciate it, my friend. I really do. This is a beautiful road out for a walk. Michelle, it's basically heading up to the hills and the mountains. We've been around some nice hills. Now we've got the beautiful, you can't really see them through the trees yet, but we've got the beautiful Blackstairs Mountains over to my left here, and that's where we tend to go, but it's just slightly over our distance, and the car park to actually get there at the moment, the guards are basically checking places out because I'm over my distance here, but where I park, no guard, no policeman's actually going to know where I am anyway. So this is I love joining your broadcast. And you're very kind. And like I say, when I do get good reception, when we start getting out of lockdown and showing you some more of the awesome places, some better places where I've got like 4G reception, I will invite people up as well. I'm not people who just keep the broadcast for myself. I'd love to invite you up, but with my reception, with my little dodgy phone, like it's not gonna work at all. But Teddy, this way, Teddy. Hold on a second, guy. Teddy, here. He's getting a little too far ahead for. I went for a walk with my mum and their dog this morning while the sun is out. I know, Anne. This is just amazing to be out in. Thanks for the stay safe award, my friend. I appreciate it. It's just nice to be out, to feel the love of nature, to be out smelling that fresh air. Teddy, don't you be wandering off now, mister. You were getting a little bit too far away for comfort there. But yeah, I just love being, my weekends basically is up the hills, up the mountains, by the lakes, by the castles, down on the coastal places. But all these places we just can't get to at the minute because we've got this awful 5-kilometer restriction. Hopefully soon it to be lifted, but I think it's very unlikely at the moment. They're talking around about June. They're also talking that there'll be no travelling out of Ireland. So that's a beautiful Mount Leinster. You can just make out the top of Mount Leinster. I don't know whether you can actually see the mast there, right in the centre of my picture. That is the top of Mount Leinster there, and the beautiful Blackstairs Mountains which go down. Not the best of picture at the moment, guys. I need to get you a better view from somewhere. He's gone wild. He has, yeah. He's just running everywhere. Richard, I appreciate the stay safe award, my friend. Thank you so much. It's warmer now, so I'll be walking a bit more, hopefully. Oh, definitely, Anne. Like I say, my weekend just consists of basically hiking. We do a lot of hiking. We hike for like 5-6 hours on either a Saturday or Sunday, and then my other day, like yesterday, where did we go yesterday? We went out for a hike yesterday and got absolutely soaked. We went up the woods yesterday, yeah. We did a wooded walk yesterday, which is only around about 9, 10, 11, 12 kilometers, which is all quite nice, but we got wet yesterday. It was another soaking day, but today Teddy is having a great time running about. Oh, and he just loves the freedom. And I'm not forever calling him back like so. He just wanders off. He has a sniff. He disappears into the woods. He's just loving life. He really is. What I try use your HDR camera, connect to your phone, and use it for video result. Will be really, Hussein. I need to actually have a look at that. See whether I can. What you mean broadcast? Because I definitely got Wi-Fi on there. You can check that out for me. It's a D5600. There you go. I don't know whether. Oh, I got it over my neck there. Hold on a second. There you go. You can see I got the 300mm lens on at the minute. Like I do have the 28mm lens as well. Like, but I think the picture is great. Well, picture and audio is 5x5. Really? Thanks, Richard. I appreciate that. How many miles do you hike when you're out? And that all depends. It depends where we are. It depends. Bear with me. I'm just putting my camera back over my neck there. Oops. Hold on a second. But yeah, it depends where I am. There is a place up in the Wicklow Mountains. We do 28 miles. That's 5 mountains, and we're out for like 7-8 hours hiking. Here is only 22. This is 22 kilometers we're on now. We've done best part of 16 kilometers now. Hello from Travelers Rest, Kat from SA. How are you doing? Kat, good morning to you, my friend. I appreciate you dropping. On average, the weekends on average would be around about 15. I'd say 15 mile will be an average trek at the weekend, depending on the weather and everything like that. During the summertime, that would be increased. So we'd probably hit an average about 20 mile on one of the treks. And then what I try to do, like for instance, if we did a long trek on the Saturday, what I tend to do on the Sunday is go for like a relaxing one. So maybe we go to the lakes, maybe I go down the river, or maybe I go off to Kilkenny Castle, show you castles, or the coastline to show you the seals. So only one of the days I'd really do a long trek, and the other day we'd probably cut it down. Now I have been known, we did a couple of weeks back, because we're limited to resources where we can actually go. I did 22k one day and did 15k the following day. So it does all depend on the weather. It depends on where we're going as well. Teddy, this way, taking Lucy for a walk. Cat, awesome. It's try it and do experiment with me. I can assist you. Thanks, Hussein. Appreciate that. Hold on a sec. We've got a couple of people. I think they're heading down to the other car park. They won't be going the same way as me. There is, like I say, 2 car parks here. This is the one where it's known as Kilbranish. So now we can actually get a little bit of open space to actually show you. So this is part of the Blackstairs. Teddy, come here a minute. This is part of the Blackstairs Mountains, guys, right over to my side there. And right in front of it is the beautiful top of Mount Leinster. I didn't know that I didn't know that was possible. Oh, yeah, same with me, Michelle. No, I didn't know at all. So it's all awesome. These things will try. Fireman Rich, found you on Twitch. Oh, awesome, Rich. Good man. Sidewalk, and I am following you now on it. Brilliant. Appreciate it, Rich, and I'll follow you back, my friend. But I think I'm already following you. I think I did find you on there. I don't walk as much as that, but I can do it by cycling. Yeah, and Teddy, here a minute. Come here a minute. I've also got decent like cross bikes as well, and I've got a cross between a mountain bike and a road bike as well. Now, I used to do a bit of cycling, but now, being as obviously we've got the dog, I don't like, if I left the house, all he'd do is cry all the time. So what have you, Walt? What have you? It's just absolutely beautiful. And it's beautiful to be out here and be able to share it with the likes of all you guys as well. It is awesome. And I will take you up Mountain Leinster as soon as we get out of the COVID, guys, and we're able to travel again. Now, I did beginning of, well, only a few weeks when we had the snow, guys, I was actually walking up there. But now the guards and the police are out, like they're checking on cars and everything. They are towing cars, they're clamping cars, etc. because you're over your distance there. It's just not worth the risk at the moment. Here, Teddy. Oh, he's gone. I know, he's gone again. Teddy! Ted! Teddy! This way, you're going the wrong way. He thinks we're parked down at that car park. That's why he's gone. You've gone the wrong way. What are you like? There you are, for being a good boy. Wait, sit down there. Sit down. Sit down. Wait. There you go. Hey, let's put him down on the ground for you there. So he does get a couple of treats when we're out and about. When he's a good boy, he gets a couple of treats to keep him going. I used to do a lot of mountain biking in the woods, but after a few crashes, I don't do as much. Oh, really, Anne? In the woods, yeah. Well, these basically around here, not so much where we've actually been earlier on, probably at the beginning of the broadcast there. Martin, how are you, my friend? Good to see you. We're on another one. Martin's here, there, and everywhere today as well. Silly Teddy, I know. But yeah, these are mountain bike trails around here. We have a lot of big competitions like around it. They're awesome trails. Some of the routes which I look at, this way, Ted, he thinks we're going down that way again. No, this way. We're going this way. We're not parked down there today. We're parked about another 4 or 5 miles away, mister. You've still got a little bit to do yet. But yeah, some of the trails, oh my God, I won't even walk down them, yet they come down on a mountain bike. They are crazy hills. So steep. I stick to the path now. And best way, I think, my friend. Hi, good to see you. Hi, it's good to see you, Martin. Yeah, Martin's been in another broadcast this morning. He was helping me out in there as well. And no downhill. Oh, Jane, that's how I did my shoulder back at the, remember, for those who weren't watching, we did a broadcast back in around about April time. And we was out in the woods and everything. And there's a thing called Narnia Hill there. And it's quite a steep hill. Again, it's for mountain bikers. Teddy, this way. Ted's, this way. It's basically for the mountain bikes and everything like that. And I was actually broadcasting from the top there at the time, and people were saying, go on, Walt, run down it. And I was saying, no, I've only just bought my camera. I got my phones. Teddy. Sorry, he's gone to say hello over the back. I'll get on to Teddy, come on, you. Sorry. Come on, mister. People were saying on broadcast, come on, Walt, run down it. I'm saying, no, I just bought a camera. I just got all this gear. I'm definitely not doing that. And it was a bit of egging on by a few people. What did I do? I ran down it. I got about 5 or 6 foot down it. It had been raining the day before. I slipped and I went flying. Luckily enough, I held the camera, which I got now. I held it up in my left hand, but I took the force of the fall down on my right shoulder, and I've had a bad shoulder since. It was a very, very expensive broadcast because I ended up about 6, I think I did about 6 or 7 visits to the physio, and it's still not 100% now. Let me just catch up with you. What's Prison Martin? That's why we're actually broadcasting from Twitch today. So when you're using Twitch, Michelle, you need a platform to actually send it across to multi-stream. That's what I was actually using. And we was broadcasting across to Periscope and Twitch. And it was very, very good. The quality was awesome. Amazing scenery. How you doing again? Another person who gets out and about. Whoa, apps so glitchy. Stick with Twitch. I know, but I got to get my friends across there as well. We will do. We're gonna we've done 2 broadcasts on Twitch now, and I thought I do a quick one on Haps as well, which is lasting for a lot longer. Usually I'd be kicked off by now. Hey Teds, yeah, what do you want? You're very bold. You're very bold, mister, aren't you? You're a bold boy. So many things out now I can't keep up. Oh, Michelle, tell me about it. Tell me about it. It's only the last couple of days I downloaded Twitch because me and Randy and Fraser and Hussein there, we were going to try a few different things, which we are. Apps need to let us stream from an external. Oh, tell me about it. That's been coming for the past 2 months as well. Cute Teddy. Apps is doing good for me. Apps is not glitchy for me. Great broadcast, Walt. Thanks, Richard. I appreciate it, my friend. Yeah, you see, it's okay if you're broadcasting from your laptop and on Wi-Fi. But for the likes of me, I do need alternatives. I'm finding Apps for me is not, it's not really towards the actual person out in the field, you could say. Which seems ironic because Haps was initially set up for the likes of broadcasters, for news reporters, for TV news reporters, etc. That was the initial thing. Now, TV news reporters are obviously out in the field, so you'd have thought they had a steady platform from then. So I really don't know what the situation is. But just show you, I need a breather, guys. My God, we're getting old. And I'll try and catch up on a few of you guys here. Look, happy dogs, I got that one. Haps is doing good. Look at that happy dog. Oh, he's just awesome. I think that's coming. Haps is doing good for me. Haps is not glitchy for me. Great broadcast. Thanks a million, Richard. Yeah, like I say, it's just basically there's a lot aimed at like social broadcasting, as in having lots in a room. I know Haps a big lover having lots of people in the room. And a few of the broadcasts are maybe being pushed. Well, I feel a little bit pushed aside, even though I'm a VIP broadcaster on Haps. I've never actually been in the search part where if you go into what is it there? Look out for broadcast, whatever, these broadcasts or whatever like that. If you go into that where it shows you such and such was on 30 minutes ago, such and such was on 2 hours ago, such and such was on 3 hours ago. I have never ever been on that side of it to be able to be searched, to be able to see my other people. Basically, I do a broadcast and it's only because people who know me see me coming up there, and that's the only way I'm getting spotted at the moment. So I do feel, I don't know, I won't go down that road today though, that's another story. But bear with me a second, guys, because it's getting so difficult to actually read comments. I'm just pointing you down here a second just so I can actually read the comments. It's so light on my left hand side. I think that approved all of those periscopers who had applied for spaces yesterday. Twitter broadcasts yesterday on Twitch. I suggest if you want to see Prism out, check it out. Yeah, I wondered, I didn't apply for spaces. What is Twitter Spaces? Yeah, Martin obviously explained what Twitter Spaces is. He was trying to tell me earlier, you are not going to do Haps in the future. Oh, we're going to stay on Haps. Oh, definitely. We'll definitely be broadcasting from Haps as well. But I'm trying to make up a platform as well, as in on Twitch, just for places where I find when I'm up in the hills and the mountains, because of the broadcast quality on Haps, I'm struggling with my connection. I'm not always able to get connected into Haps yet with a broadcast which are a lot less bitrate, a lot less, not as good quality as Haps, as in Twitch, Periscope. I can start a broadcast more or less straight away. So yeah, for the likes of me, broadcasting mountains and hills and nature places, Haps is not working out. But saying that, we did do a good broadcast yesterday from Haps, and we've also had an half decent broadcast today, guys, and I think we've had a few people in here as well. So who knows? we're all just learning. It's a small world and we're all just learning, guys. So this is the path which leads up to Mount Leinster, guys, and you can just make out the road where my finger is. It travels up the side, along the side of the mountain there, and then you basically come to the car park, which is more or less where my finger is there. So that brings you up to what's known as the 9 Stone, and also the walk up to Mount Leinster. Sorry if I missed a couple of comments there, guys. Lucia, hi there, thanks a million for dropping by, I really appreciate it. Martin, okay, got it. Martin got it. Yeah, I think that's talking amongst yourself, which I love to see, guys. You look at the line above where all the fleets are, and it is a person is highlighted purple. You think on it to join this chat. Oh, sorry, you were saying to Anne there. Sorry, I think I caught up. I apologise if I missed a couple of comments there, guys, but obviously when you're actually walking and trying to chat at the same time and the sun's actually coming down, yes, the sun, we do have the sun in Ireland today. I'm not much of a talker, so I think I'll stick to my cooking and baking broadcast. Anne, but you do wonderful broadcasts there with your cooking, and I love your nature ones around the frozen pond there. They were just beautiful. You see, I think it's just a matter of time. Like I say, I'm only just starting to get my confidence in front of the camera as well. I'm joining Michael Bathurst and I'm joining Randy Orton, and I joined Vanita the other day as well. So I'm getting a little more confident in myself, having to be the other side of the camera. I was very, very lacking in confidence, whereas now I'm behind the camera showing you mountains, showing you the scenery around Ireland. I can talk for Ireland. I can chat away, absolutely no problems. But it takes a totally different person to be in front of the camera. And that's why there's so many awesome people on here. There really is. Oh my God, my back. But isn't that just lovely, guys? Teddy's not shy. He loves his camera. Oh, does he ever, Michelle? He just loves it. So we have actually come now. You can see the wind turbines in the distance here. We were way, way, way over the back of those. So we've come over the tops to the wind turbine on the left. We come by that a good while ago. Thank you, Walt Alec, for enjoying my broadcast. I really do appreciate it. And you're most welcome, my friend. You're most welcome. Good morning, Walt and Teddy. Good morning. Good morning. I should sing Vanita's song for you there. Good morning, good morning, good morning to you. Good morning, and how do you do? That's for Vanita. I think she dropped in earlier, but I think she's gone again now. But guys, yeah, come the ice and the snow. This road here, just where my finger is, usually they put cones across there because it becomes unpassable and very, very dangerous to actually travel up there. It is a beautiful view though as you're traveling. I've actually broadcast that on one of the on Periscope actually. I broadcast that probably last year actually, traveling up that road. I had the camera set, the phone set up in my car and everything, and we took a slow drive up there. But the views coming down onto the right hand side there as you're going up there, they are beautiful. They are spectacular, guys. Really, really nice. And like I say, over to the right there, you've got the 9 Stones. So this part here, known as the 9 Stones, it dates back to archaeological, something to do with that anyway. The stones are actually located there. I took pictures on there, and a lot of these big archaeological sites, I can't even say it, I need to put my teeth in, but they would be, oh wow, that's awesome, and this is that, and this is everything else. I can't really tell you the history along there, but yeah, that's what you've got. It's known as the 9 Stones. Hi Walt. Hi. It will soon be available for all to. No one is special if they have it. It's just random people they picked, I believe, and some has to get it. And thank you for the good morning song. You're so welcome. Gotta go. Have a house chores to do, no more procrastination, and I know that. That's why I'm staying out for as long as I go, but I know them chores are building up when I do eventually get home. But yeah, I know where you're coming. So guys, what I'm going to do, I'm going to love you and leave you for the time being. I think we've been on for probably long enough. I think we've been on for the best part of an hour anyway. It's great to see all you guys in here, guys. Where are we? We are there. We've got our warm hat on today, guys. We need it. But saying that, I've not put my ear flaps down today. Thank you for the good morning. Up to go. Have a few house chores to do. Yeah, we got that one. Okay, I will check it out at some time. That was me yesterday, catch up day, get it done. Oh, wow, Michelle, I know, I wish I'd have done mine yesterday. I really do, but hey, I went out, I got wet, and I stayed watching the soccer and the football and everything else in the afternoon. Hello from California. That is Haps Wag on Teddy. Take care, and take care. I'm going to knock it off, guys, for the time being. I don't know whether... Info Man, how are you, my friend? I appreciate you dropping by. I will stay on for a couple of more minutes because there are some people who are just starting to basically join the broadcast. Also, good to see you, my friend. So this is the beautiful Mount Leinster and the Blackstairs Mountains over to my left there. We've been over to a place called Johns Hill, which we're about, I don't know, 16k, I'd imagine, into our trek now. We've got about another 6, I'd say, five or six to actually do. But yeah, it's just so wonderful. It really is. It's great to be enjoying the beautiful fresh air. Teddy, and Teddy loves it too, as you can see. But yeah, guys, I'm going to close off because we're heading up a hill now. I want to take a few pictures before we get back, guys, on my little travels here. We've got the camera and everything with us. So I'm going to love you and leave you for the time being. I appreciate the chat. I appreciate you coming in, guys. And most of all, I appreciate each and every one of you. So thanks a million for dropping by. And we will see you again. And I appreciate all the words, guys. And I appreciate everything, guys. You're just awesome people, and we love you. And from me and Teddy here, we're going to close off, guys. So I'll leave you with that beautiful view of Mount Leinster in front. Have a great day, guys. Enjoy the rest of your Sunday, no matter where you are around this world. And most of all, stay safe, guys. Thanks a million.